So, what I found interesting in A Midnight Summer's Dream is the way that Shakespeare took what seemed to be a lot of different stories on their own and didn't really have a lot of correlation at first. And just throughout the play began to show us how those were intertwined to actually make up just this one big story. Two values that I saw within the play are that love is the most important thing, and that our worth is found in the approval of others. So, examples of those two things: love is everything. Simply was the center of the whole play. Was who loves who and how can they love each other? And the play within the play, the center of that was love. Um, and then also that love is what causes death, essentially, that it's that important. And then examples of worth are and Helena is chasing after Demetrius just to gain his approval, to gain his love. And when Hermia and Lysander are sneaking off, like clearly their love is bringing each other happiness. And this is really seen when Lysander thinks that he's in love with Helena, and it breaks Hermia's heart to the point of wanting to die. The word that I chose to look up was exuent, which is the plural form of exit. So this helps with the understanding of play, to understand the stage directions, to know who's there and when. In the play, it seemed like femininity was portrayed as not taking any action and desperation at the same time. And that masculinity was portrayed as fighting and not being afraid. And I think particularly with Helena's character, that Shakespeare is trying to defy these stereotypes and create this new idea of what femininity and masculinity can be outside of these boxes that may have been put there at the time. And for question 5, I think that with the male actors playing the females, it really gives us a man's perspective of what a woman does act like or should act like. So that's what the audience is gathering from this. And then my 2 questions are, I was confused about the scene, one of the first scenes with Puck and the ferry, Puck and the ferry. I just read it twice and still didn't understand why it was there at all. So curious at why that was there and what the meaning of that was. And then my second question is, why was this love potion particularly such a big part of this play?